Good morning. I'm Emily Tremel. We will be doing a strength and stretch workout for active agers today. All you will need is a set of small hand weights. I have mine under the chair. Set them somewhere they're going to be out of your way for the first song, but easy to grab. If you don't have weights, you can use water bottles, you can use soup cans, you can use absolutely no weights at all and still get a great workout. I also am going to offer a chair for part of the workout. We'll warm up a little bit using the chair. We'll be on and off, but always using it for support. If you need it, I will show that option. If you're using the chair, just make sure there's no arms and it is a sturdy chair that can hold your weight and that is not going to slide out from under you if it's on like a slick surface or anything like that. So are we ready to get started? We're going to go about 30 minutes today, maybe a little less. We'll see how windy I get, I guess. All right, I'm going to start some music. I like to work out with the music, so we will be using that today. Go ahead, have a seat on your chair. Again, make sure those weights are out of the way for now. We're going to start with just a big inhale, fanning the arms up overhead. Here we go. Inhale up. Open the chest, pull the elbows back, ragdoll forward, and round it up. Do that again. Feels pretty good, right? Inhale, open, ragdoll forward, just letting everything hang. Roll those shoulders back. At your own speed here, do what feels good. Now roll them forward. The warm-up supposed to feel good on that body. Get the heat building. Let's inhale again. Same moves. Inhale up. Open the chest. Ragdoll forward. Round it up. One more time. Ragdoll forward. Round it up. Just roll those shoulders back. So this workout is inspired by another format I teach called Soul Fusion, which is created by Michelle Parks. Switch those shoulders forward. But I made my modifications so that we could offer it to some active agers with the chair this morning. Okay, right arm's gonna reach over and then sweep it across the body, kind of opening up through that back of the shoulder. Other arm, reach and sweep. Let's do that again. Right side, reach and sweep. Other side, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna sweep that right off my table there. Okay, we're gonna do a little hug. I want you to palms to me. We're just gonna do 3 little presses back and then hug. So watch my back on the hug. We're rounding through that upper back. 3, we're bringing the arms up a little bigger each time. All right, I'm gonna show it standing. Reach over, reach, and sweep. We're speeding that up. One more time. Left arm goes, reach, and sweep. One more. We're going for that hug. Open it up, palms to me. Start low. Now hug. Round that back a little bit higher. Keeping up pressure back a little bit farther with each pulse. All right, are you ready to add on? We're gonna take the legs wide, toes out, and we're just gonna sweep the arms down and up. 4 more. 4, 3. Now it's important to always warm up that lower back. So I want you to turn your toes to me, flatten the back, flatten and round. Flatten, lead with the chest, and then round it up, flatten. Nice job. We're gonna do that again. I'm gonna show the standing option. If you're standing, it's just a little plie. You can add the bend in the knees or just keep it right here. Whatever feels good this morning. 4 more. Turn the toes to me. Flatten the back. So you're gonna go flatten for 2 and round. Keeping the spine neutral. Everything's in line, looking forward. Good job. Give me a couple more. Flatten and round. Should we start warming up that lower body a little bit? Give me some knees. You're just gonna lift right and left. If you need more support, keep those hands right here. Otherwise, you can make a little prayer here. We're praying we're gonna get through this. No problems. All right, take that right. We're gonna do a crescent knee. You're just gonna bring it around. We're just mobilizing through that hip a little bit. Bring it around and down. Getting that joint ready for all this movement. One more. I'm going to show it standing. We're going to start the left knee, just the knee lift. Up, up. Again, you can be holding on that chair, in the chair, just fine. That works too. I just want to show you all the options. We're going to go into that crescent knee on the left leg. So if you'd like to use the chair for some balance, just come to the side. You're going to bring it around the midline, open it up. Around. Moving on, we're going to do some little heel taps forward, either standing or sitting. We're going to add a little bicep curl here. Heel tap. 4 more. 4. Now, just like we worked the hip mobility, we're going to work ankle mobility. Hold out your right and just circle the ankle. Circle. Switch directions. My foot looks really big like that in the camera. I promise they're really not that big. All right, heels out again, heel taps out. The little press in the arm. We're gonna see this later with some weights. 4 more. 4. Always good posture here, guys. Let's get that ankle on the other side. Again, if you wanna do this standing and using that chair for a little support, you can. All right, let's go the other direction. Very nice. Inhale up from the beginning. Open the chest, ragdoll, and round up. All right, hopefully we're feeling warm. We are going to be going, not with this song though. All right, okay. Great, I don't know why it didn't go to it, but next we're gonna work upper body. We're gonna go seated or standing. Either way, we will have those weights. Sorry, mine got behind me. If you're seated, they're gonna be right here, tucked in tight into those hips. If you're standing, they're just gonna be somewhere where you can get them easily on a couch, table, something. You're gonna have to bend all the way down, okay? All right, we're doing our version of a sun salutation here. Inhale up. Now we're gonna fold forward. Now, I want you to straighten the back and look halfway up. Now, round it up. Let's do that again. So you're going to go inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Bring that chest forward. Half lift, straighten the back. Look up just a little bit. Flex through that back and then round it up. Grab your weights right here. So our first set, we're going to work our biceps. So we're just going to turn. Palms are going to be forward, elbows are right in by your rib cage, and we're just going to start with a little bicep curl, just like this. If you need to go slower, go slower. We're going to do 8 more. Are you ready? 8. So this first little set, our first round, we're going to work our biceps. 4 more. Again, you don't have to use weights here if you don't want. Now keep it here, palms up, just like you're serving me a margarita. Yes, please. Actually, it's only 9:30 in the morning. We're doing a little serve. It doesn't have to be out very far. Nice job. We're going to relax, set down, roll those shoulders back, reset. We got another set. I'm going to show it standing. So if you were seated before and you want to stand with them, you can, or you can stay seated. Let's go back to those biceps. We're going to do that one more time. Just curl. You want to make sure that spine's neutral. We're not arching the back. Hips are slightly tucked. If you're standing, keep the elbows right by the rib cage. All right, we're going to serve it out. Extend out. Extend. This does not have to be very big. It's a harder move. But if you want, you can go all the way. Nice job. Take a minute, reset. Set those weights down where they're handy or on your lap. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold again. Round it up. I'm going to show you that standing. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, inhale. Fold. Half lift, you're just straightening, looking forward, bend the knees, round it up. Grab those weights for our second set. We'll be working triceps and the back of the arm. I'll show seated first. You're just gonna start right here, elbows up. You're gonna hinge forward a little bit, and we're just gonna take the arms back, just like this. You can alternate. It's too much. But you do wanna be a slight hinge forward. The next move, you're gonna straighten palms up and you're gonna push. Push. It doesn't have to be very big. And again, you can be in that chair for 4, 3. Guys, we're gonna go right back into it. Back, elbows up, tricep, kick back. Right here. Again, you can alternate. You can be standing, but you're still hinged. All right, palms up, push back, push back. Those shoulders are relaxed, you're lengthening through the neck. None of this stuff, okay? Keep it relaxed. 4, how we doing? Are you feeling a little burn? Those back of the arm? All right, weights tucked in here or put up at the side. We're gonna do that little sun salutation again, standing or seated. All right, roll those shoulders back. Take out those arms. Let's do it. Inhale up. Here we go. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Half lift, straighten the back. Up just a little bit. Bend and round it up. We're going to do that again. I'm going to show you standing. Inhale up. Forward fold. Exhale. Half lift. Then round it up. You can grab the weights. Next set, we're gonna work our shoulders a little bit. So we're gonna start here and we're gonna do the shoulder press. Again, if weights get too much, just drop them and do the arm movements. So what we're gonna do is just push and down. Here we go. 8. 8's the magic number. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna stop about shoulder height and bring the elbows in and out, in. Now this one, I feel right away. So you're gonna have to play around with it. If you're feeling it, can't do it, take a rest. Come back in or drop the weights. Take it overhead. Here we go. 8. Oh yeah, we're getting warmed up now. Exhale on the push. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2. Elbows wide. Bring them in. Again, you can do this standing if you'd rather. Couple more. My music's not cooperating with me today. Release, relax. Nice job. That's a preview to our next song. So I want you to set those weights out of the way. We are actually done with them. So just make sure they're not in your way, somewhere safe, completely under the chair or to the side. Pull up your pants if you need to pull up your pants. And we are gonna go into a lower body section. I am gonna try to get you to come out of the chair on this one. And we're gonna just start, you can either have it here, which I'm gonna show so that you can see kind of what I'm doing working and have that space. If you need added support, you can always go here so you have a little bit more. This chair is pretty low actually for me. If you have a higher back one, that's probably better. So we're gonna get the heart rates up just a little bit, and we're also going to be working the leg. Let's work the right side first. So we'll be working our right leg first. We'll have a little transition move, which is going to be easy peasy march. And then we'll work through that right leg first. Are you ready? So we're going to start with a little march right here. That chair can be handy. I'd turn up my music. All right, keep marching. We're gonna go to a little squat right here, shoulder width apart. You're just gonna, like you're sitting in a chair and up. This range of motion is gonna be different for everyone. So you're sitting back. I'll show you side view. Come all the way down if you want. Go as far as feels good. All right, 4 more. And bring it up. When you come up, you're pushing through those heels. If you don't need the chair and you want to add some arms, you're just going to reach and pull. 1 more. All right, right leg's going to go back. We're going to start with just a little tap, back, tap in. Tap, back, tap in. So it's up to you and your range of motion. You can go into a lunge or you can keep it right here just tapping. We're going to do 8 more. 8. Again, choose your level, or you can go 1 arm or no arm. We have 4 more. 3. You are going to want to stabilize on that chair for the next move. We do an adductor. That just is a fancy word for a side raise with that leg. How's that standing leg? Is it starting to burn a little? Woo! Got it. Guess what? We have 8 more. We can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Take a break when you need to. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go into a little step and sweep like you're kicking a soccer ball. You can hang on. Step, sweep. Or you can just kind of step through it. You can come lower on the step. 8 more. 7, sweep, 6, or just step, sweep, step. You're leading with that inside heel of that foot. That inner thigh's getting the work. Let's march it out. All right, we got one side done. We have another side though. I'm gonna give you a hot minute just to reorganize. If you're using that chair, switch sides so that you have room to move that left leg. When you're ready, come right back to that march. All right, we're going to that squat again. Plan it down, 2, up, 2. Show you the side view, or if you want to use both hands on the chair, you can. You do not have to come down far to work those muscles. Down, 2, up, 4 more. Now, if you're feeling good and you don't want to use that chair, you can add some arms and put them right here. Squats work so many muscles in that lower body. They're kind of like that catch-all. All right, take back the left leg. We're just gonna tap back, tap in. Tap back, tap in. You're stabilizing, planting through this foot. Core's tight. Again, you can take this a little deeper into a lunge if you feel like it. Otherwise, we're just right here. We got 8 more. 7. If you want to add some different arms, you can be more athletic here. Woo! All right, this leg's gonna go out to that side. Adduct, adduct, bringing it away from the body. That core is tight. It doesn't have to be very big, guys. But we're also working balance a little bit, which is so important. All right, here's the last set of 8 of these. We got this. 8, 7, 6, 5. We got it. 4 more. If you really want to get fancy, you can add an arm up here for a little more core work. All right, we're going to that step sweep. You're just going to go step, sweep, step, sweep, step, sweep. Challenging you to let go of the chair. You don't have to squat it, but as it feels good, you can sit back into that little step a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. We're gonna get a little bit of cardio here at the end. Since our heart rates are up anyway, why not? We're gonna go to some knees right here. So your knee down, knee down. You can use that chair. If you want, you can use both arms. Add a little arms in there. Sorry, you probably can't see my arms all the way there. We're going 8 more. 8, 7. If you're tired, guess what? You can do knees in the chair. up, up, up. Back to the march, back to the march. If you're in the chair, you're just marching it here. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I think you're really gonna like that next section. Give me those knees. Here we go. Lift, lift. We're hanging onto that chair. Or more. 4, 3. We're gonna sweat it out. 2, and done. Nice job. Shake it out. All right. Our next track. Get some water first. Catch your breath a little bit after that. Our next track is kind of yoga inspired. It's going to be more stretching, and we do that purposely after the body's nice and warm, because that's where you're going to get your most range of motion. I say that, but nothing in this sequence should ever feel forced. If it's not feeling right, adjust the hips, adjust the stance. You do not have to be as far back as anything. I'm going to use a chair just for a little extra support. And we're just going to start. I'll kind of go with it in front some to show you what that looks like, but I'm going to have it off to the side just so that I'm going to move back a little bit, can see me better. Okay. We're going to start out. I hope you enjoy this section. This one's probably my favorite section. A little slower. We breathe through it. We do some holding. So I want you to think of a positive thought. And every time we bring our hands into our heart, I want you to think of that. Here we go. Inhale up. Hands to heart. Do that again. Inhale. Hands to heart. We're going to speed that up a little bit. Are you ready? Up and center. Up, center. 2 more. We're going to go to a warrior 2. I'm going to show you the side view. So your front knee is going to face the front. Your back knee is perpendicular. Okay? We're going to hold it here. If you need to support with that chair, you do. If not, we're going to bring it here. So the weight is, you're still planted through those feet. Keep holding. If you want, you can take it there. Like I said, if you want to use the chair, you most definitely can even use both hands on there, but we're turning the hips to the side. Our next move, we're going to connect and come to a side raise. So you're just going to step behind and reach. I'll show you from the front. The little connect. Now, this doesn't have to be back that far. And if you need the chair support, you can. 4 more. 4. Or if you want, you can go full range of motion. 2 more. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Nice job. We're going to go to a warrior 1 this time. So instead of our hip being to the side, both feet are going to be facing front. And we're holding it there. That back knee's slightly bent. Front knee's bent, hips are following. If you want to add arms, you're just going to bring them up to this high lunge. Even just do 1 arm if you want. We're holding. Those legs might be shaking a little bit. Nice job. Bring it in. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're doing it again. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to that warrior 2. Step it back out. Face the side. Again, you can use that chair for support. 1 foot's this way, 1 foot's that way. I'm going to connect to Atlas. Connect and reach. Connect. Reach. This can be right here. Connect. Reach is really wherever you are, okay? All right, now that warrior 1, everything's forward this time. Arms can be up, the arms can be here. Hanging on, not hanging on. If you need extra, that chair can be in front just like this. Nice job. Step it in. Inhale up. Hands to heart. Guess what? We have the other side. So if you are using that chair and you need to set it to the other side, do so. All right. Set up that warrior two. Holding. Or with the chair. Those hips are to me, chest is to me. Knee is in line with the ankle. Let's connect. So we're gonna connect and reach. Front view, connect, reach. One of my favorite moves, we call this the Atlas. All right, show me the warrior one. Everything's in line. Hips are to the front this time. Shoulders down and up like you're wearing a crown. Lengthen through the neck. Arms can be up. They can be on that chair wherever it feels good. Are you ready? Let's do it again. Step together. Inhale, fan up. Come to heart. Where's that thought? Where's that good thought? Inhale. Exhale. Two more. One more. Warrior two. Step into it. The hips face the side. Round down through that heel. Good posture here. This does not have to be that deep, guys. Find where it works for you. We're working into it. We're progressing each time. Connect to Atlas. Connect to Atlas. Connect to Atlas. You're really getting a good stretch through that side. One more. Find the warrior one. Find your warrior one. Everything's front. Shoulders down. Chest lifted. We can go high with the arms. You can hold it right here. I'll show you the side view. Hips and knees, front foot are facing the same direction. Inhale, step together. Hands to heart. Again. We're gonna do a couple extra stretches here at the end. One more. Warrior two. Knee in line with that foot. Nice job. We got a few more reps that first time through on the other side, so we're just gonna even it out. Can you connect to Atlas? Right here, here we go. Connect to Atlas. Or just a little right here. You don't even have to do anything in those legs. You can just reach the arm. One more, or you can come all the way down. Warrior one, last time. Step back that foot. Everything facing front. Head is high. Lengthen through the neck always. Breathe in. Woo! One more time. Fan up those arms. Happy thoughts to your heart. Exhale down. One more. Perfect. All right, our last song today, guys, is our cool down. Best part, right? I'm gonna do it on the chair. I think we all deserve a seat after that one. You can do it standing as well, okay? Here we go. We're just gonna do a little neck roll side to side. Never forced. It's always gentle, especially when working with the spine. One more. I want you to hold it on the right side. You're going to drop the ear as far as it'll go to that shoulder without forcing. And then with your other hand, you're going to reach for the floor. You should feel a big stretch right through there. Supporting with the chair if you need to. I get so tight. My neck is always so tight. These always feel great. Neck rolls again. So my parents inspired me to do a video for active aging because I don't do a lot of that. And I need to drop it down and reach. So my dad was a farmer for many years, so I had to do it in front of the cow today so that he would feel at home when he's doing the video. Hopefully he does it. Nice job. Release, release. We're gonna take a big breath up. Exhale, bring it down to your heart, and I want you to just slightly rotate. So you can put that opposite arm on that knee. Oh, speak of the devil, my mom's calling me right now. I'll call her back, I promise. Have a good reason, right? This is for them. Little spinal rotation. Let's get the other side. Inhale up. Exhale to heart, and then just twist slightly. Again, using that chair for support if you need it. Looking the same direction as your chest. All right, guys. We're gonna get a little bit of leg. I want you to scoot up in your chair a little bit, lift that knee, hug it into the chest, and circle your ankle. Let's switch directions. Nice. All right, we're gonna stretch out this outer thigh a little bit. You got two options. You can cross over slightly in front and then just lean forward. Make sure you got something to hang on to if you need to. If the range of motion is there, you can cross over and lean into it a little bit. So you should feel it through that outer thigh area right there. All those adductors we did, that's what we're stretching out. A couple more breaths here and we'll get that other side. All right, release. Other knee comes in, hug. Again, if you don't want to use the chair, you can do all this standing. Takes a little more balance, or you can hang on to the chair here if you want. Switch directions on that ankle roll. And you're gonna cross again. This leg's going on top, it's over. This inner thigh's kind of facing up a little bit. You come forward till you feel that a little bit through here. If flexibility allows, you're gonna bring that up and hinge forward a little bit. Can you do this one standing? Absolutely. I'd recommend hanging onto that chair for a little extra support. Nice job. Relax. All right. Take everything out. I want you to do one more big breath right here. Inhale up. And as you exhale, we're going to bring one arm, put it on the other side of your shoulder, and give yourselves a big pat on the back for finishing your workout this morning. If you liked it and you want some more, let me know. I will also maybe try to get you a hit for active aging sometime soon. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining me.